All right, Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scriptures. Citations to Akim across the world, pushing His word in truth and in sincerity and maturity. And this is gonna be a quick lesson. You know, it's 9:20, and just getting the day started. You know, but you know, the brother in South Carolina, the elder, he went into how we've this wisdom and this knowledge is a treasure, and we've actually opened up that treasure of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But it was ultimately given to us, you know, Lord willing, we be those men from the foundation of the earth. All right, because it's actually in our spirit, all right, that the Lord gave us, you know, to come into the understanding of what we've came into the understanding of, which is the truth. But basically, we've come into the ultimate level of wisdom ever. Okay, and it goes back to being a part of our heritage and culture. All right, which is, you know, 2/3 of our people are in a low state because they have left this wisdom. But when you come into this wisdom, that means that you that you come into the fear of the Lord, which is the beginning of wisdom. Okay, so this is Proverbs 9 and 10. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. For by me, wisdom, which is really Yahweh Shai, okay. For by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. Okay, so if you're following wisdom, we're actually coming back into a way of life. All right, in other heathen nations, they know that this is the truth, and you know they're gonna come down on us, but it's gonna be to no avail, because this is the truth of this reality. We are the people of the Lord, all right, of the Holy Scriptures, and prophecy and secular history says so. All right, but us coming back into the fear of the Lord, fearing the Lord, trying to follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. You know, trying to walk in the most upright way. That's the fear of the Lord. And what does that bring? That brings wisdom. You know, each you know, at different times for each individual brother. You know, because the wisdom is like a fountain of water. Sometimes you get that small spray of water out of the fountain, and then you got the gushing. You know, and then you also have to grow into the wisdom, man. All right. And now how do you do that? We read the scriptures, we search out the ways of our forefathers, we inquire of the old paths and old ways, and this actually helps us navigate through this captivity that we're in. And that is the fear of the Lord. That is that wisdom. All right, Proverbs 9 and 10, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. For by me thy days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. You see? So this is going to increase our life. This is going to increase our days. All right. It even tells you in the times to come, the terrible times that are coming. We see that coming because this place is going down. You see, there's not going to be any work for Egypt. There's not going to be any food. This place is going to completely implode on itself, because this captivity, this kingdom, this society was run off of wickedness. And it says in the scriptures that the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. So it's not gonna. It shows you these people that live in a society that live in wickedness and rule in wickedness. Since it's not wisdom, they don't fear the Most High, because we just read the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. These people are all godless, which is why you're gonna see this place go down quick, man. All right, this is Sirach 1, but we have to stay adhered to the wisdom to the best of our ability, the laws, the statutes and commandments. Now we're not going to be saved by that, but we're going to be saved by our faith. All right, and the faith that we have in following these scriptures, and the faith that's going to help us and get a ticket out of this place and help us and keep us safe, man. You know, Lord willing. But you know, it's all different types of lots. So at the end, everything is going to lead to salvation. Okay. That's why the brother Murph, he had a quote. He quoted I forgot who it was, but it said all roads lead to glory. You know, whatever your lot is, because you came into this truth. You know the Lord. And that's the fear of the Lord, man. And that's that wisdom that's being given back to our nation through men. Sirach 1 And 4, wisdom have been created before all things. So before the earth, before this reality, before all the kingdoms that you read in Daniel, all right, before the earth, you see, wisdom was created. All right, which is ultimately Yahushua. Yahushua was here before it all, man. And we have been given the spirit to understand the wisdom, the spirit of the Most High, to fear him in these last days. That's why the scriptures always speaks on that he dwelleth in you. That's how we understand this. You know, the Lord is not dealing with all these other people out here. So if you understand this truth, that's a heavenly gift. All right, which means that you have to fear the power that gave it to you, which is that wisdom. Sirach 1 and 4, wisdom have been created before all things, and the understanding of prudence from everlasting. The word of the Most High is the fountain of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments. Everlasting commandments. So this is the ways of life. This is how you live. And these laws, this wisdom, all right, was put into the nation of Israel by way of the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay. Also by way of who? Yahushua. Yahushua sprung out of the tribe of Judah of the nation of Israel. This wisdom belongeth to our nation. All right. Sirach 1 and 5. The word of the Most High is the fountain of wisdom, and her ways are everlasting commandments. To whom hath the root of wisdom been revealed? Or who have known her wise counsels? Unto whom have the knowledge of wisdom been made manifest? Or who have understood her great experience? And that's us, man. You know, we're tasting of this heavenly gift, which is this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding, this truth. You see? The truth of what? The Holy Scriptures. The truth of who we are. We're not just black, so-called Negro, so-called Latino, Native American, etc. We are the children of Israel. And we've embarked and came into that wisdom through the Spirit. The true awakening. Okay? And this wisdom, like the brother said down south, this wisdom is truly a treasure, man. Okay? Sirach 1 and 7. Unto whom hath the knowledge of wisdom been made manifest, and who have understood her great experience? All right? We have understood that great experience. We can look into the past on how wise men walked and what it brought them. All right? This wisdom, it says, is going to bring us to a kingdom. It tells you that in the book of Sirach. Okay? This wisdom is going to bring us to a kingdom, Lord willing. If we continue to do what we want, not what we want, excuse me, to continue to do what we need to do, which is following these laws, statutes, and commandments, and using the scriptures. All right. But what? It tells you in the scriptures that we're going to want for nothing. All right. It tells you that we should quickly be without care. So this wisdom is going to become a fountain. And you're not going to have perfect wisdom all like right away. That's why the apostles, they have certain wisdom that us men that are way lower than that don't have. That it took years for them to get. So there's levels to the wisdom as well. You know, and I'm new. I'm fairly still new in the truth, you know. And the wisdom is just is like the scripture says, is manifold. Okay, all of these things is according and it's ordered. Okay. Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 1. Wisdom reacheth from one end to another mightily, and sweetly doeth she order all things. So the orders that's set up in the camps, and you know how things are set up in life, the standards of living, what man and how man and woman should be, how children should be, what to eat, is all a part of wisdom. And knowing the right side, the right hand side of it, of the things that are created in this reality, it's all wisdom, and it is we've been given that to know right from wrong. You see. So I don't want to make this too long. We basically do what we have to through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and we do it to the best of our ability according to wisdom. And we're not going to be perfect, but just know that we have stepped into a different world, a different life. All right, which is going to ultimately make us better. You know, once we utilize the scriptures to the best of our ability. You know, we still mess up. None of us are perfect, but this wisdom helps and gives us a standard and orders us. All right, and directs us back to the right paths All right, and to the path that we're supposed to be on. You see? Wisdom of Solomon 7:28. For the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom. For she is more beautiful than the sun, and above all the order of stars, being compared with the light she is found before it. For after this cometh night, but vice shall not prevail against wisdom. So this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we've been unlocked to through the Spirit, nothing's going to prevail against it. That's why you see this kingdom crumbling. Because that wisdom is being spread forth. The truth is going out to the four corners of the earth. Ultimately, the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is devouring the earth, which is that wisdom. The truth that the men of the Lord have been given. You see? And vice, which is wickedness, all the things that are contrary to the wisdom, is not going to prevail. Esau's kingdom, Esau, his plans, is not going to work. You know, none of these things are going to prevail against wisdom, which is what we've been given through the Spirit as a great treasure, man. All right. And then the kingdom, to wisdom, we're going to do whatever we want in the kingdom through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right. So, Lord willing, us edifying. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching and ruling well in the scriptures. Salutations to you, Akim, across the world, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity and with charity. Shalom, Abad Babal.